Righto, what's going on?
Well, we've been to Coles and they had this leg of lamb, normally $37, used by today, but still good.
For a quick sale?
Yeah, quick sale down to 20 bucks and 30. It's way too big for us, so I'm going to possibly get 2 roasts and 1 casserole out of this. I'll open her in the sink so the missus doesn't growl, or she's going to growl. Beauty of this, Indy will get a feed out of this too. That. Cut that tendon off. Also this one. Not a lot in that, but that'll do Indy for tea tonight. This is the H bone. And you can have a feed off of that. How am I going to do this? Side. Get a couple of meals or something different for the dog.
I can hear her out there licking her lips already.
Let's take this knuckle bone out, like the kneecap. I won't give that to her because it's she'll just swallow it whole. She can have them off cuts. In here's what they call a lymph node. Sometimes you can get a leg and it looks good on the outside, and when you cook it and cut it open, this lymph node in here is gone all pussy like. So that one's nice and healthy. She won't eat that either. So pull this. Easier if I had a bigger bench. Do those, that and that for a casserole. Spread her up. Well, that's your top side. This is your silver side. Same as on a cow. They're all the same. I'm going to leave a bit of the eye of the silver side on there. It's one roast for us, this is another. Two, swap them over. that'll give that to the dog. This is the shank, the shin mate. I like the dice bigger so that we've got doesn't fall apart when you cook it. Well, it does, but not completely. Right out of there, that out of there. It's almost enough for 2 casseroles, but we'll do 1. That way we can get, yeah, we'll have a couple of nights later, we'll just reheat it. So if you went and bought that diced lamb, probably about $30 there in diced lamb. Boneless roast, there's probably another 20 in that. 15, 20. This one's probably about $13 or $15. Beauty of them, it don't take long to cook when they're that small. And we tend to eat too much. So we got 4 roasts out of that, or 4 meals, 2 roasts, 1, 2, enough casserole meat to do a really big casserole to give us 2 nights. Plus Indy's got a couple of nights worth of stuff out of it, so we've got that 20 bucks has got us $5 a meal and 2 meals for the dog. Cheers. See ya. Okay. We've just shown you how to save a little bit of money with the meat with a leg of lamb, buying at the right price and getting a few meals out of it. We've also picked up a 2 kilo thing of drumsticks from Aldi. I think they're, don't quote me, but I think they're like $7.50.
Under $8.
Under $8 for a pack of 2 kilos. So obviously you can have just chicken drumsticks. Well, I like to bone them out because again, Indy gets a feed out of them. So if we start along there, that's Indy, this is us. So there's 2 ways. I just cut these tendons off. Indy don't mind them. You can take the skin off it. Or when we do a casserole, I just cut them in half because they tend to break down anyway. So we can get a casserole. So what I'll do first is just go through and bone all of these. Just run the knife up that leg bone there. 3 at either side. Down there. Down there. And if you pinch in behind the bone, there's a little feather bone. Just make sure you leave that on the leg and run your knife down. That's that feather bone just there. Do 1 more and then Nick can stop filming and I'll prep them all up. Get in behind there, so that bone is just there, so just go behind it straight through, and if you pinch it out like that, it'll virtually just fall straight off. I'll leave a little bit on for Indy, she likes it. Okay.
You.
Ready, pig? Here we come. Go.
Good girl. A little bit of afternoon tea, Indy.
Okay, we're down to the last one. So Nick just counted these. There's 15 chicken drumsticks. For those of you who's a bit funny about drumsticks, drumsticks taste exactly the same as a thigh. So if you like chicken thighs, you'll like chicken drumsticks. A lot of people don't like it, like Nick, because it's on a bone. The other thing too is if you don't have a dog, you can boil that up and make a
use it as a stock
or
soup or
you can
whatever.
chuck a couple of these, dice a bit of this chicken up and throw that in with it. So we got 15. I'm going to pick the bigger ones out. We're going to do just a few little schnitzels. So I'll just grab two. We're big eaters.
You don't get this big by eating salad.
What do you mean? Big. Fat.
Cuddly.
2, 4, 6. So 3 each. So we'll do them for schnitzels, and then the rest of them I'm just going to do as a diced. The skin comes off real easy. Just peel it off like that. Again, Indy's out there licking her lips. We gave her a bone and she's wanting more. Whoop, nearly threw that in her pile. Right, I'll show you what I'm going to do with them later. Another way is, like, everyone likes marinated chicken wings. We had them last night for tea. You can do the same, just a honey soy or a satay. I've actually got a satay thing in there. Cut them in half, marinate them overnight, and then just cook them on a bit of baking paper in a tray in your oven or air fryer or pizza oven like we have. But what we're going to do is we're just going to cut these in half. And we'll probably get two. Get 3 out of that one. Yeah, we're definitely going to get 2 meals out of this, plus some schnitzels. Just one little bit of bone chip there. There. Well. Okay, so we got schnitzels, which I'll flatten in a minute. We've got 2 lots of dice. One I might even marinate in the sardo, like I said, and we'll just put them on a bed of rice. The other one we might just do a chicken curry or something. I mean, obviously that's for Nick and I. If you're doing for a family of 4, you'd probably, well, depending on how big you are, there's half a kilo each there. Now these, I didn't bring a mallet or anything to squash these, so I'm gonna cheat. I think in here I've got just a cork board, something flat. Just try and flatten it out a little bit. And then what we'll do is I'll just put them in the freezer like that. When we want to have the schnitzels, I'll just pull them out and we'll egg wash and crumb them and then fry them up. Okay, so we've ended up with 3 meals for us. If we wanted to make a soup or something, there's that there, but there's also probably 3 meals there for Indy. So $7.50, 10 minutes of my time, and we've got 3 protein meals. Like I said, you can, if you don't like the skin on it, take the skin off, but I'm a butcher, trust me. All the flavours in the fat and the skin. Alright, no worries. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and helps us get a lot further up in YouTube and get more of these videos out for you. Cheers, thanks for watching.